doing it.
By the
And then
way,
he knows
let
to
me
do
just
it.
say this. Let me just say this. I'm not gonna ride with Flex saying he doesn't like the N-word. He watches me every day. I say the N-word every day. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna call him out like that, but what I will say is this. He follows a YouTuber that regularly says the N-word. I'm not gonna say it because I want to get his channel fucked up. He does follow me. Flex does follow he donates to me. But you, Roy, I don't know what you.
Here's the point, though, Flex. You said that, right? That's fine. You want to respond. So, but here's where the problem comes in. It's when you say something and you're responding when somebody never said anything, a la me. I never disrespected you once. I never said anything bad about you. The only thing I did was give an honest opinion based on a question that was asked to me via Twitter. That's it. And yet you have on multiple occasions said something negative about me when I have not said anything negative about you. So what are you responding to? Yourself? That doesn't make any sense.
I just feel some type of way. What? Am I not allowed to?
You feel some type of way about
it?
You know what?
So what you just heard was Mr. Flex, the podcast host, saying that he thinks things in his head and then he goes out and says things because whatever he makes up, that's what goes out there. So this should let you know, people, don't believe anything else he says. And anyone else that does that, you make up things in your head and then you go out there and say things for no reason, you are crazy. And you heard him say, well, maybe I'm feeling some way about myself. Yeah, because he's the only one that's thinking it. No one says these things or thinks about him. It's only him. Now, there was a time when I told you guys that Flex is racist or low-key prejudiced. And he says I'm lying, but everything I put out is actual clips and videos of him allowing people who are not black use the N-word. Now, JB Gunner just said, I'm going to tell you guys this. Flex likes hearing the N-word. He says I use it regularly. He says he gives me super chats. Also have Flex saying there's nothing wrong with it. It's a slang. So you will hear JB Gunner in this same live stream use an N-word about so many times. But check this out. No one on this stream, they've all said they don't like racists. Roy's already been proven wrong. He's up there with JB Gunner. None of them say anything about it when they're up there, except for Yup. Yup says, I've seen about 20 things that Flex says he will not allow on his channel happening right now. Yup is the only one who said something. As far as I'm concerned, the teacher up there and his wife or fiance, for him being an educator, he did not educate anyone on that word. He actually says nigger in this. Check this out. And Flex or no one else does anything. Why? Because I was the one that interviewed JB Gunner. I was the one that said that I want to interview a racist. They all were against it, and now they allow it because, like I said, majority of them are undercover prejudice or racist. Peep game.
Bro, maybe you got
your money and fight better. You know they're eating fucking top ramen, you broke motherfucker.
I mean, my wife a little bit louder.
My wife's spaghetti, nigga.
Mute yourself and as well as put your fucking video camera on.
Well, let me.
That's the way you be poor.
Bobby.
I don't care about being poor. Money's not everything.
Anyway, I'm not talking to you, nigga. I'm talking to you. Shut up.
I don't even know.
Once again, we get to see the hypocrisy here of him calling me and Cherry out for yelling and cussing at girls, but yet you're allowing it right now. So that once again, let's call out the hypocrisy.
JB Gunner's been screaming at girls, but did you hear Roy say the hypocrisy and the N-word that was used? He had nothing to say because he's on camera saying it too. The racists are exposed.
Yeah, let's call out the
I've heard JB say about like 20 things since I've been up here.
I didn't even hear. Let me tell you something.
You're slurring your fucking words all the time, dumbass.
Bobby, where you at?
You have a lot of motherfucking nerve, nigga.
Bob, where did you go?
But you have a lot of motherfucking nerve, nigga.
Bob, where did you go?
But what I do know, what I do know, you have a lot of motherfucking nerve, nigga.
Bob, where did you go?
But what I do know, what I do know,
Heidi, just let him do his thing. Just let him do his thing. Heidi, just let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. No, he's gonna leave on his own. He's gonna leave on his own.
Why would he
No,
keep
he's
you
gonna
up,
he's
but
gonna
not
leave
you,
on his
nigga?
own.
see, what I'm
He's
saying,
gonna
you gotta
leave on
come
his
back.
own.
I want you guys to leave me a comment. Do you think this podcast host is a low-key racist? Now, if you go to my Hollywood Gig News, I have at least 10 to 15 other clips of him doing the most, and then him saying, why don't you black content creators go work by yourself and leave my white self alone? He says that stuff. So you let me know. And should this be allowed on YouTube? If you would like channels like this taken down, go ahead and do what you got to do. Leave me a comment, voice yourself. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is someone that will ignite violence for no reason. And he's got to watch himself. People may watch him and see where he is, and he may get got. See y'all later.